Hi Libra, my name is Tia and this is Soul Serenity Tarot. Thank you for joining me for your general March 2023 reading. I apologize for the delay in this reading today. I was wanting to record this probably closer to 2 weeks ago and I ended up getting really sick. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't work. I couldn't do a dang thing except for sleep and try to breathe. But I'm back. I'm here to do your general reading. As always, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you know when my next videos are released. If anything resonates, comment below. This is a general reading, so please do not make something fit that doesn't fit to your situation. Last but not least, I'm currently not offering personal readings. I was hoping to have something kind of set up by now, but that didn't happen because of being sick, so I will keep you guys posted on when that does open up. So the cards I'm using today for your general reading, I'm using the Wild Unknown Archetype cards for general overall energy. I will be getting a message for from the Isis Oracle here for advice at the end of your reading. And then the tarot deck I'm using for you guys is the Tarot of the Abyss. So let's get started with an archetype card here. All right, Spirit. What's the overall energy here for Libra, March of 2023? Overall energy for Libra, March of 2023. What is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Collective, what do they need to know about their overall energy here? March of 2023. Overall energy for Libras. March of 2023. One card, Spirit, one card. That's not one card. Overall energy, Spirit, for Libra. Our overall energy, Spirit, for Libra, March of 2023. There we go. I don't know that I've ever pulled this card out of this deck, so I'm very excited about this. The card you guys got for overall energy is Antimony. Right away, I'm getting that you guys are lost or that you're wandering. There's this energy of wandering into the unknown here in the month of March. For some of you, you may be feeling lost of like who you are or who you want to be. Like you're in some sort of a void. Now, obviously, this isn't literal. This isn't, like you're in a fog, like literally in a fog. This is more along the lines of like, I feel that emotionally, mentally, maybe you're feeling discontent and you're feeling lost in your life and you don't know how to fix it. Maybe you're questioning who you are. You're like, maybe you feel like you're trying to wander and figure out what you want or who you want to be with or what you want your life to look like. You're wishing on stars. Like there's a lot of this energy of like, maybe hope even, like hope and faith that things are going to work out or things are going to change and be better. But at the same time, it's like you have this discontentment for your life as it is right now. And this this unsureness or instability of who you are or instability in your life. Something like you can't trust your life right now. And so you're just trying to wander through the universe to figure out what it is where it is you need to go or what you want or who you are. Okay. I know it's like a very unusual energy for overarching energy for the month, but we'll go with it here. All right, Spirit. General messages here for Libra, March of 2023. What does Libra need to know, Spirit, for March of 2023? What does Libra need to know? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the collective of Libra. What do they need to know? March of 2023. What does Libra need to know? March of 2023. Collective of Libra. My dog is outside. He's in the background barking. He's playing in the snow, and I think he's barking at the neighbor dog. If you guys hear that, it's kind of quiet, muffled, but he might come through on video. I don't know. All right, Spirit. What does Libra need to know March of 2023? What does Libra need to know, Spirit, March of 2023? All right, told that was good. Let's see. So the first card I have for you is King of Wands. It did come out sideways. So I'm going to take it as like this unsureness of energy. The King of Wands is someone who's very passionate, knows what they want. It's generally someone who goes after whatever it is they seek. Now this King of Wands, he's in the woods in the dark. And this is definitely kind of the energy I was picking up. Where I feel, so personally with this, I know this is not what this card means, but I feel like this person in this card is lost in the woods. Like they're in the middle of nowhere. And they've wandered through the woods. They've wandered through the trees, through the darkness. And it's like they've wandered away from what wasn't working for them. So they have this sense of relief that they're no longer going through all the stuff that's not working and all the pain of that. But at the same time, they don't have a direction to go. And so they have this energy of being lost. But they're okay in the moment. They got a fire. They got, you know, they know what they like. So it's not a bad energy. It's not a stable energy. This is someone who is wandering and lost, but they're okay. They know what they like. They're trying to figure out where to go to next. It's definitely a nomadic energy, but they're never going to go back to where they came from. And I know that's not a very literal reading or literal translation of the card. It's just the energy I'm picking up for you guys. All right. Overall energy here at the bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. This is very similar to the King of Wands I just pulled, or that just popped out of my deck. Again, this person's in the middle of the woods. They're gathering sticks to build a fire. They're trying to keep their shit together. They're trying to warm themselves. They're trying to do what they need to do to get by every day, but they're not content. They're not in a stable environment, and they feel lost. It could be that maybe you feel like you don't belong somewhere, or there's like there's an energy of aloneness here between all three of these cards. Lone wolf almost. Like maybe you feel like you have to be alone right now. You need to have time alone to figure something out. Seven of Wands energy. This is you being defensive, so I could see why you're alone. Things haven't worked out. You're guarding yourself. You're guarding your heart. You're guarding your resources. And then I have Temperance reversed here. And Awakening reversed. I'm told to take this card too. Okay. So this is almost this vibe of no matter what you guys do, nothing works out. Like you're holding on to this heavy energy of you're trying to move forward from the past. The past didn't work, but you're also not optimistic for the future. You're just trying to get by. It's like you're ready to collapse. You're ready to just stop moving forward. For some of you. For some of you, you're begging God and the angels in heaven, your spirit guides, for help. You're begging for some sort of a sign to know what direction to go into. Yeah, it's literally this energy of being lost. That's all I keep picking up. And it's like you're begging for guidance here from the universe. You're begging for a sign so that you know what direction to go into. You're begging for something to happen so you have a place to be or so that you belong somewhere. All right, let's see what the other tarot cards say for you, Libra. Okay, I have the Empress reversed. This is telling me that you're having a hard time birthing something into existence. And again, that definitely goes hand in hand with this lost energy. You're maybe having a hard time manifesting a new beginning for yourself, like something ended and now you feel like you're back at square one and you're just wandering and lost, and you feel like you're maybe not even good enough or worthy enough for some new situation to come in. And if that's the case, I feel like you definitely need to work on some self-love and like lifting yourself up. For some of you, it might just be that you don't know what you want. You can't manifest anything right now because you don't even know what the hell you want to manifest. Four of Swords upright. The month of March may be a good time for you guys to rest, to take a break, right? Like both of these wand cards here, the person is like setting up camp. They're stopping, they're taking a break for the night, they're setting up camp. making sure they're in a safe area where they can sleep and not have to worry about being devoured by animals. Like, I think that's where you guys are. Like, you're at a point where you can stop and you can, like, unload, take a break, and rest. Because I feel like you guys need rest. Whatever it is that you've left and wandered through the woods from, like that, I think that was heavy and it still weighs heavy on you. And you may just need to take a rest. And sometimes what you're looking for may be right in front of you, but you miss it if you're always driven to move forward and you're not looking and you're not seeing things, if you're not slowing down and stopping to smell the roses sometimes. Next card I have is the Hanged One. And this is upright. Again, I feel like you need to stop pushing and stop moving forward and stop, forcing this change or this wandering energy and really think about it. Really think about what you want. Really think, like, do some research. Even if it's about reading a book on the topic, like, do something to where you're not just wandering around lost and staying lost. I feel like if you think about this and you research this and you really pay attention to this, you're going to start understanding, pay attention to how you're really feeling, pay attention to your self-talk, pay attention to the stories you tell yourself, whether, especially if you feel like you're not worthy or you're undeserving of something, or, hey, nothing ever works out for me, I should just give up. If that's the energy you guys are carrying around and portraying, like, really stop and try to learn to understand why you carry that in your heart, why you think those things about yourself, what happened to you that caused that, and try to reevaluate your past here so that you can move forward on a lighter foot. Yeah, it's getting a new perspective, like slowing down, taking a break so you can get a new perspective on the situation. Next card I have is Five of Cups reversed. I think you're going to realize when you do that, when you actually chill out a little bit, that maybe the situation isn't as bad as you thought it was, or what you've made it out to be. Like, if you were rejected by something or someone, maybe you weren't good enough for a job, or you lost a job, or someone broke up with you, or whatever the situation is, I think you're upset about it, but really if you stop and take a break and think about it, it's not as bad as it seems. Like, maybe you're overreacting to the situation. Not that I want to say you're overreacting, because your feelings and your thoughts are valid, otherwise you wouldn't have them. But it's almost this energy of, like, you'll be able to heal quicker from this and realize that maybe this was just a stepping stone to something better for you. 10 of Cups, hell yes, and an upright. So yeah, I feel like whatever this thing was, it was a temporary setback, and you are on your way to finding what's really going to make you happy. Just like this King of Wands. King of Wands, he knows what he wants in life. He knows what's going to make him happy. And I feel like this was just whatever this was that happened or is happening in March for you guys. It's temporary. It's just a temporary setback. You are going to find the sun again. You are going to find what makes you happy again. And this person... I love this card. Okay, so with this 10 of Cups card, this person has a baby on their back, and it looks like they're venturing out on their own, right into the emptiness, into the unknown. But if you look, there's a hand reaching out behind them to, like, stop them and pull them back. And I think that's what's going to happen with you guys. You're going to encounter someone who's going to pull you back, who's going to be like, hey, wait. I want to know you. I want to get to know you. I want to talk to you. I want to offer you a job. And that's where you're going to find your direction, and that's where you're going to find your happiness. There's going to be someone coming in here who's going to lead you down a path of happiness, and maybe even a path of finding your self-love again. Because this person, it's like they're heading off and veering into one direction, and then they're like pulled back to be led in a totally different direction. That's what's going to happen to you guys in March. I have the World card in reverse. This tells me that, if you think that your life is over, or that you're never going to amount to something, or you're never going to find happiness, this is a big hell no from the universe. This is like, wrong answer. You got something coming for you. Now, is it different than what you thought you wanted originally, or is it different than what you were originally hoping for? Yes, it is. But it's better. It's better. And sometimes you just have to accept that the universe sometimes has things for us that's better than what we can imagine or better than what we can plan or think about. Next card here for the end of the month, 3 of Cups, you guys, upright. So to me, this is like a celebration. Again, we have this woman, child, and an arm reaching out here in March, in the middle of March. And now it's like all of a sudden, at the end of March, there's 3 people cheering, okay? So this tells me that you're going to find your, like, maybe a new soul tribe, a new set of friends. You're going to connect with some new people here. Could even be a new love interest. You're going to connect with somebody, though, that's going to steer you into a new direction, into a better direction. And you're going to start feeling that belonging, like you belong somewhere, or you're supposed to be somewhere. You're going to get that back. You're no longer going to be a lost nomad here. That's beautiful. I'm so happy about that. All right, let's see what advice the Isis Oracle has for you. Spirit, what's the advice from Isis for Libra? Oh, there it is. All right, let me go pick up the card because it flew across down the other side of the room. All right. So the card I have is Pyramid of Light. Step your vibration deeper into love. Well, ain't that beautiful? As soon as I saw the pyramid, honestly, when this fell, right away I was thinking about how, when you're building your life and you're building something, like, first of all, how did the Egyptians know where to build the pyramids? What coordinates exactly to build the pyramid? They had to wander around probably to find the exact coordinate and the exact direction they wanted the pyramid to be in. Kind of like this energy here that started the reading with this wandering, lost energy. And then it's like, stone by stone, they were able to build this pyramid. And I think that's where you're heading into, right? That's what's going to be your 10 of Cups here that's coming in the later half of March into the end of March, maybe even the beginning of April here, where you're going to start laying stones, one stone at a time, building your life back up, building to what you want. You're going to feel a place of home and a place of belonging, but it's one stone at a time, you guys. It's all you can do, one stone at a time. And part of that is finding out what you want, really listening to yourself, allowing yourself to heal, changing your stories, realizing that you are worthy of love, you are worthy of what you want, you are worthy of a good job, you're worthy of the life you want, and it's up to you to lay the stonework for it. Nobody else, just you. All right, Libra, that's the message I have for you for March of 2023. Again, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys.